just brought the body back to Everest of his brother, and we have to go back north. Back to confront the Wolfweres. It is true, as I thought at first, that all these people were shipwrecked from the days of Baldurian, from his ship. And it turns out it is true, that's what happened, even though Cassius said she wasn't sure about that. Baldurian wasn't in their records, but others in her clan, or village, I guess, have confirmed it. Okay, so
you must gather your party
these
before venturing
werewolves,
forth.
or Wolfweres,
You must gather your party before
are
venturing
really
forth.
tough. I don't want to have to run
Not
into
a
more of them,
problem.
truth be told. We seek a baby, we seek a flag, and we seek to find Baldurian's ship and destroy Karug, their leader. Wolves. These are normal wolves. This won't be that much of a problem. It's a lot of them, though. Don't use your magical stones. Not yet. Wait till we fight Wolfweres.
With ease.
Well, that's been taken care of. Where does this go? Dead end. Okay. Well, it's quite rocky going up this side of this mountain here. Doesn't look like there's any easy way to get up there. There's a building here. Oh, cannons? Up top. There's cannonballs in the ground. Strange. You don't usually see that. Is this a lake? Or is this, I guess, maybe the ocean that's come in this far? There has to be sources of fresh water for people to survive.
Hello.
Oh, be suspicious. This could be another one of those Wolfweres. Good day to you, strangers. Excuse my abruptness, but I would ask your assistance. Just east of this place there are monsters. They are attacking a small group of people. Please, if you have hearts, come and help me fight. I don't really... I think he's going to lead us into a trap. Lead the way. Let us show these beasts the face of fear. Please, this way. Okay. Get ready. I don't trust this.
Hello.
Here we be. Where might these first monsters be? They are here. Come on, brothers. Of course. Attack them.
No!
Oh, he's not changing into his wolf form. That's a lot of them. We're gonna have to use magic. Fear could help. Well, he's down. Only one of the werewolves is running. We're not going to live through this battle. We need to affect more of them.
Uh-huh.
Fireball. Too late. We're up close. We have to use close weapons. Oh, another fear one. We'll use that. That's helped. Helped to even the odds. We can't lose anybody here, though. Attack the one that's still fighting us.
Need of me? Hello.
Take the potion, take the potion. He's dead.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Got him surrounded. Come on, hit him. Why is it so hard to hit? I got him. I got him good. That one's dead. One left.
My heart's really not in this.
Got him again. Got him. Ah, I hit him. None of the other people hit him that time.
With
Interesting.
ease.
This one didn't change into its real form. These are terrible beasts. No wonder the villagers have had this one. There's a baby here. Or far. That's not a baby, it's a doll. Dolly owned by a girl named Farthing. You are allowed to play with it if you wish. She wasn't talking about this, was she? If that's what she was referring to, that's a big waste of time. At least to look for a baby. I think we're gonna need to go rest. This is too much, I think. But
You're a queer fellow.
I have to go confirm if this is the baby or not, because if there's a real baby out here. And anyways, Imoen
What
has
you
gained
want?
a season. Proficiency slots, quarterstaff. Sling. Darts, quarterstaff. Dagger. Well, dagger would do fine. She must have a new spell. She's, I don't think she's gone up in level, though. Okay. Monster summoning could really help. No, she hasn't had level 4 spells yet. Well, we need to return to confirm if this is the baby, because if it is, I'm not going to be very impressed.
With ease.
Try not to run into those bears again. We're like in earshot of this village where we were. Okay, so the woman was right down here. If it's just about her dolly, it's going to be very unimpressed. This wasn't your baby, was it?
I don't know.
Please
you.
find Paladin. You're my
are
only
a
hope. Okay.
Stranger.
But wait. Wait. There was a little girl that said she's missing her dolly. No, that could wait.
With
Let's
ease.
go. Let's go. There really is a baby out there. Like I said, I don't really trust these people too much. Though Delaney seemed nice. But sorry for trampling over your farm. Your crops. Pretty large pumpkins over there. Okay, let's go find this baby. There
You
really
must
is a
gather
baby.
your party before
We can't
venturing
leave that.
forth.
Not a problem.
Where could this baby be? Maybe by the ship itself? Well, we did go up this way. This is where we went to look for the siren. Just look along the water here. Okay, well, there's nothing on this way, so... But there's this little peninsula on the other side. Again, nothing. Okay, let's go this way then. If there's a baby out here, this island isn't too big. We'll find it. I can see the walls from this over here to the village, so... Somebody built something here. It looks like the outline of a ship at one point. Who's this now? Hello? Oh, please help me. They'll kill poor Jondal. Who killed Jondal? The Wolfmen. They attack us as we search for roots in the forest. Please avenge my Jondal. He was so young. And vengeance you shall get, lady. Lead on. They're this way. Please kill them. I'm so frightened. Okay. Guys, be on the ready. They've already done this to us once.
Salutations.
Jondal, I have brought you a feast. Of course. That's a female Wolfwere. Well, the other ones could have been too, but we know this one definitely was one. It's just two of them this time.
If Tempus wills it.
Focus fire on this one. One's down. Kill this Jondal.
I can, but try.
As good as done.
That was a really tough one.
With ease.
This one had a dagger. The female
Yes?
Wolfwere had a dagger on her. Yeah, what were they? This looks like somebody... Maybe these were huts at one time. Strange. Do we have any healing left? One more into here. Auntie Jahira was hurt.
I stand ready.
Now we're out of heals completely. There's a home. Strange. They never said anything about them living in a home. They said they live in a ship. Let's go inside then.
You're not figments,
Oh.
are you? I'm not wasting any more time talking to figments.
It's an elven mage. Can it be, after so long, by Saloon's blade, I am saved? Do I know you, sir? Know me? I doubt it very much. How did you find me? Did the Gibberling 12 send you, or was it perhaps Gulladon the Unmanned? What are you talking about, and who are you? Forgive me, I have not had guests for several centuries. I am Dradeel, mage and recent convert to the Church of Saloon. I was the guide for Baldurian's brave adventurers to Ankarom and beyond. That was long ago. I have lived here for countless years, alone except for the occasional skirmishes with the diseased ones. They haven't attacked for some time. They fear me, it seems, but the younger ones refuse to learn the lessons of their fathers. Periodically, I believe it every generation or so, they will attack and learn the lessons that those who came before have already learned. I no longer have a taste for battle, but they are abominations not fit for this world. I suspect that they can be cured of their condition. I write my theories in the diary that I keep. It seems to help me remain balanced among this horror. Do you mean to say that you sail with Baldurian? My employer would be very interested to meet you. He would like to know what happened. We sailed too far. Ankarom 200. We sailed far to Ankarom 200 strong. We returned with half of our brethren dead on the Golden Land's shores. But Baldurian was ever the successful adventurer. He wrested a king's ransom in treasure from the cursed lords of Ankarom before we were forced back to the ship and expelled from their shores. The cursed lord's power haunts me still. Those monstrosities out there are the product of our travails in Ankarom. 'Twas a bitter wind that carried us homeward, and we revelled not in our newfound wealth. We came upon this island quite by accident and stopped to renew our dwindling supply of fresh water. I led the landing party while Baldurian set the remaining crew to repairing the sails and fishing for fresh food. My party was hardly out of earshot of the ship when the curse struck. The blood still stains my robes. Out with it, man. What happened? They changed, of course. It was so sudden. We were speaking about what we intended to do when we arrived home. Galen died first, his throat torn open by the changed men. I couldn't tell who killed him, of course, since they were unrecognizable in their changed forms. I reached for the wand that I carried in my robes, but the abominations moved too quickly. Of the 10 sailors on my party, 7 were lycanthropes. We had no chance. 2 of them leaped at me, even while the others feasted on the bodies of my other sailors. I cast lightning with my wand and killed one of the shapeshifters. The other wolf hit me with a great force. I was thrown back against a tree, and I knew no more. I awoke in the dark several hours later. At first I believed I was dead, but when I tried to rise, the pain in my head dispelled that myth. There was blood everywhere, so much blood. The body of the lycanthrope I had killed lay several feet away, draped over Galen's ravaged corpse. I retched at the sight of my friend, so cruelly killed. I cast one of the few spells I had, invisibility, wagering that if a lycanthrope caught scent of me, they would believe that they were smelling nothing more than a corpse. I crawled painfully back to the beach. The ship was half sunk in the surf, a huge hole in her side, as if a giant had punched through her in a rage. There was a smoldering fire on the deck, and in that sickly light I could see the bodies of the ship's crew, gutted and hung in the rigging like so much meat. Sickened and in despair, I crawled back into the woods. Dawn arrived, and I came upon this ancient village. This hut was sunk by the sandy soil, and I crawled inside to hide and barred the way behind me with my final spell. After a short and fretful sleep, I managed to find where the hut had broken through into this cave. To this point, I have survived on this freshwater stream and a peculiar sightless fish that lives in the calm pools below. In these 300 years, I have found some favor with Selune. Selune. She has granted me a few spells and wards to better protect my precarious home. I haven't left these caves for many years, as I haven't the power to defend myself for long. Perhaps you could remedy that. You help us fight the lycanthropes, and then we will help you. I can do little to help you against the more powerful lycanthropes. However, this wolfsbane charm will make the younger lycanthropes wary of attacking you. In return for this assistance, I must ask a favor of you. Speak on, good sir. I am yours to command. Truly, I am in your debt. The lycanthrope's lair is in Baldurian ship. My spellbook lies within. With it, I am a powerful mage. Without it, I am the pauper that stands before you. These few wards I cast are gifts of pity from Selune, and I have turned to the goddess in fear and solitude. Perhaps my lengthy imprisonment is but a penance so that I might become worthy of the goddess. I digress. With my spellbook retrieved, I may be able to discover a way off the island. If you go to destroy the lycanthrope's lair, I would ask that you find my book. Where might this book be found in the ship? My spellbook is in a chest in my cabin. The cabin is next to Baldurian's on the level just below the decks. Please hurry back with it. This amulet is all that I can offer you as protection against the lycanthropes. Should you need to rest, I hope that my humble abode will serve you well. We do actually need to rest.
With ease.
Well, it's quite the story you have, Dradeel. We definitely need to rest. Well, I don't want to take his stuff, but he has belladonna flower here as well. Who has the necklace? Okay. I'm not going to put this over my necklace, so maybe you can wear it. Or, Jahira, you wear it, actually. One of us needs to wear it. Bonus to kill them.
It will be
Of course
done.
is nice. Oh, they actually have a little bit of a nice place in here. The recipe and ruminations of one Dradeel of Tether. What did he write about? This must be what he's written in the Times here. At least something of it. The recipes and ruminations of one Dradeel of Tether. Formerly, a lovely bun cake brightens anyone's day. The recipes herein are mine own imagining, and thus ingredients are subject to change as per my whim. Belladonna bun cake, a simple little dish for a rainy afternoon. Corn flour, the eggs of a seabird. A spoon of the white-capped fungus, the fruit of your choice for sweetening, 1 small measure of the belladonna root, prepare as one would a bread loaf, though less time given to the rising. Bake in a well-stoked hearth, under leaves for 1 turn of the hourglass. Notes to myself, refrain from eating this ever again, exceptionally poisonous. Remember that the unfortunate week on the kitchen floor. Ooh. Dradeel's vegetable surprise, a dish that turned out surprisingly edible, not recommended as the primary meal every day for 300 years. Some disorientation may result. Place 2 cups of virgin Netherese olive oil and 1 large chopped onion in a large pot. Saute onions in oil over a medium fire until onions begin to become clear. Add 2 chopped carrots and 2 chopped stalks of celery. Saute for an additional 3 minutes. Add 1½ quarts of water and bring to a boil. Add 2 diced and peeled potatoes, 1 cup of white wine. I find that a Mithridian vintage is perfect. 1 bay leaf, 2 diced tomatoes, and chopped parsley to the taste. Cook. Cover over medium smallish fire until vegetables are almost tender. Add 2 cups of chopped spinach and cook for an additional 15 minutes. Serve hot and garnish with grated cheese. Where's he getting all these ingredients, by the way? Note, for Orcish version, replace all ingredients with turnips. Curative ingredients for the dispelling of lycanthropy. Mother's family recipe. Notes. Mother's topical salve is a rather large failure. Research further with the following in mind. The creatures on this isle are unusual beyond their splitting into 2 factions. Theirs is an odd curse, one that defies the traditional remedies, such as unfortunately dangerous muffins previous. Though one is not without hope, the exotic origin of the original stock suggests a unique enchantment not unlike that of the more widely known vampiric afflictions. The casual bite may be averted using such things as belladonna flower, but an intentional infection could actually require the extermination of the leader of the clan. This is merely conjecture, of course, as I have been unable to examine said leader. Despite my strange immunity. His is a strength that could still inflict a measure of serious damage upon my physical form. He and I have spoken on occasion, though his tolerance of me is no more resilient than mine is of him. Further notes to myself. Future offerings of peace to either of the woven clans should not take the form of muffins of any sort. The bachelor's crutch. Noodles of quality and convenience. Ingredients. A measure of noodles. Boiling water. Container. Combined ingredients in container. Enjoy. Oh yes, enjoy. Notes to myself. Should probably be supplemented with something of nutritional value lest my bones become brittle as chalk. Perhaps the container? Well, he's really been in here a long time. I'll put his book back. Alright, we need to rest, everyone. Come in here and let's rest.
Tis a fine day to die.
Okay. Let's spend the, well, it's evening. Let's spend the night here.